Hi guys, it's Borkson. Hello, welcome to my channel if you're new here. Welcome back if you've been here before. So guys, today is... I wanted to finish up filming the series of going to school with a disability. So, today is this video is going to school with disability, CCD, like Sunday school, guys. My church called it CCD. Every church calls it something different. Some I know went on Wednesday. My particular Sunday school, we met on Sunday. Now guys, like I said, because I tried to film this video about 4 times over, okay, I'm wearing earrings for the first time today, so they look nice. Anyway guys, I went to CCD with a girl that I eventually went to 2nd grade with. So we met in CCD, and my school, you didn't always have to, you could go to regular school or Sunday school. I attended Sunday school, not regular school, because it's a Catholic school. CCD or Sunday school, guys, is usually a Catholic or Christian school. Ours was Catholic, and you can go in like regular grades. So I started in 1st grade. I was a new girl, and now there was a core 6 of us that went all the way up to 7th grade together, and even some of them, I don't think any of us made 8th grade, guys. You got confirmed at the in the beginning of 7th grade. So anyway, guys, I met a lot of people there. Like my friend I went to school with, we ended up going to regular school together. And before she joined my class, I call regular school like public school, guys. Before she joined the class, I was the only girl there for a whole year. And then her and another girl joined it, and we became a group of friends, guys. I have a whole story time I want to do about that friendship in the girls' bathroom. It's ridiculous. But anyway, guys, it was fun. We had fun. We both liked the same doll. I still have a couple of my dolls that we liked the same time at my childhood home. But sorry, guys, it's a cat. And guys, she also likes animals, and we got along really good. I'm actually sure that we had some friends in common. Sorry, guys, hold on. So anyway, guys, we met up as adults, and I was like, hey, do you want to go to the mall with me? Like, me and these other two girls know each other. Sure, yeah. She didn't have any money, you said, but guys, I don't really hear from her anymore now, so I don't consider us friends, but we were definitely good acquaintances. Like, I really thought she'd be good to me as a good friend. But so anyway, guys, 1st grade, it was me, her, Will, some few other boys and girls. It went all the way up. It was us, guys, and there was no bullying really in CC, other than like these twins who bullied everybody, who didn't bully even in regular school. They picked on me from regular school. Really, I ought to just beat them up, but hey, do what you do, guys. Anyway, so we had no problems other than Will getting in an argument with a boy who only was in our class for a year or two, the neighbor boy of ours. And then, guys, for a while, a girl got in my class that I used to in the neighborhood with. And I said, hey, yeah, I haven't seen your neighborhood for a while. She's like, oh, I don't live by you anymore. She because I live in a better neighborhood than cocky. And I was like, because I don't remember her saying she was only there for a few. Well, you said, you guys know each other. Like, we know each other from the neighborhood. We didn't like each other, you guys. She was always bragging how much better she was than everybody else. She was another one of them bragger girls. I meet a lot of those weirdos. Anyway, guys, the girl that I became friendly with and remained friendly with, she also had autism and had a bunch of other special needs. So my CCD class, there was people with disabilities, and there was kids that didn't have disabilities. But anyway, guys, it was fun because there was really no bullying until the last year. Till last year there was bullying. Other than that, we all got along great. It's not until they started mixing our classes with the younger grades and with the kids who went to the regular school there, so they didn't have to come to Sunday school there. They were a Catholic school there, so they didn't have to come to Sunday school. As long as you were taking some kind of Catholic training classes, you could be confirmed. I'm just jumping way far ahead of ourselves. This is 1st grade, guys. We all developed really closely. 2nd grade, and a boy I believe I went to school with named David joined our class for years. Fine, David moved out of the area. It is what it is. 3rd grade. 3rd grade. Guys, this is going back almost more than half my life ago, guys. There was nobody with me there. Guys, funny thing is, my dad used to drive this really big Ford Focus panel truck. I'm sorry, Ford panel truck, guys. This really big gray Ford panel truck. Huge, and he would take me to CCD in it and whatever. We'd go out to eat, we'd go out to the toy store. Of course, had to bribe me to go to CCD. And the police would come up and say, "Excuse me, sir, what are you doing here with this truck? This is a young girls in it." My dad's like, "Yes, I know." And the funny, that was the only negative thing was that I'm jumping ahead of myself, guys. My dad would sit there and wait for me. Sorry, guys. I've been itchy. I'm not picking it. I promise. Dad would wait there for me. He was very overprotective. And so anyway, guys, and Dad would sit there in his truck, and it would go on for weeks and weeks and weeks and months. And the guy would say to him, "Look, sir, I don't want you sitting here. This is really creepy. You're following young girls." Guys, he was it was me. He was watching to see me get into the school building and come and get me at the end. My dad said, "Well, my dad didn't think it was any of his business, so Dad didn't say anything at all." Anyway, this person. Sorry, guys. I was saying, so younger years are they get kind of blur until we get to about say like 5th grade. I started making more friends. Guys, I gotta retie my shoe. I tied it to this. And I started making more friends. It was really nice being in Sunday school, guys. I actually had to get baptized just to go because, I don't think I did. I think my family decided to baptize me. I don't know. Baptismal and like First Holy Communion and all that stuff. So yeah, guys. So baptismal happened because they said I could. Oh, you know what it was? I couldn't do the next stage. I think it was. I did baptismal and when you confess your sins back to back almost because my class was doing that and they told my parents she won't be able to take in the first confession if she's not baptized. So we had to hurry up, get me baptized. My mom's cousin, his wife, my godparents, we shouldn't even have used them. They never even come around. I think they're dead by now. I don't know, guys. It was fun. It was kind of weird. And then we did first, confession. That was nice. And every few years you could do another sacrament. It's kind of how Christianity works and Catholic works. It was fun. I got to do my first confession with my class. It was fun. It was nice. That was fun. It just had a lot of fun in CCD. I used to giggle and talk to my friends, and we used to do show and tell, and as long as it's like a CCD thing. So guys, I like Sunday school. I actually do miss it. I wish in a way I could go to a Bible group to make friends, but that is just I couldn't nowadays. Maybe I could try and find a church. They have like a CCD class for adults. I actually do have to check for adults that already are confirmed. So guys, so that was there. Then I think 4th grade, I believe. I don't remember quite. I have to check my picture in the back. Years on an estimate. We did for First Holy Communion. Now, guys, before confessing your sins and First Holy Communion, for all that stuff, I broke out in a bad rash. I had anxiety so bad. I broke out in a ghetto rash because I was so freaked out. Guys, if anyone's watching this by the game running, don't be scared. You guys, so 6th grade now when and friend on it, guys, it was fun. Now when we did first, because we did all stuff that we reconfirmed, it was a lot of fun. We had to study for a whole year. So 6th and 7th grade in CCD was all about being confirmed. Now, the next year ahead of us, our priest was getting pretty elderly by the point he announced that they would not be doing it next year. So all the kids that were below us would have to wait 2 years to be confirmed or do it in 6th grade, which is usually my CCD does in 7th. So they merged us in one big CCD class. A mistake. Because there was 2 bullies in it who were twins who would pick on every brother and sister, pick on every guys, it was weird. Okay. The CCD class, there is a cute boy named Scott. I talk about Scott was cute. Anyway, guys. So CCD was fun. And I got the confirmation. I won't say my confirmation name on here just because guys, confirmation practice was really fun. I do have my personal opinion, like the alpha tweaks isn't all how I feel, but it is, guys. I'm 33, so 23. 21 years ago, most of those confirmed, guys, and I got this next to my crush, which was fun. And he had red hair, and he asked me what I like. I was like, I like animals. And he was like, okay. And then his little sister came past, and she started blowing kisses and like, Scotty, Scotty, hi, and I love you, and raving and stuff. So I was a little jelly. All right. So when they showed the guest coming forward, and when my brother was there, I started acting like a child to get his attention. And I was like, hi, Derek, and waving like I love you and stuff. And Scott was looking like, And I was like, is he a handsome red-headed guy? He was like, yes, it's my brother. He was like, I kind of figured that way you're acting. I embarrassed him. And then we took a family picture. Which I still have at my childhood home. Me, my mom, my dad, and my brother. I have a cat on my lap right now, guys. So I'm getting all excited. I just love cats. Anyway, guys, it was fun. I got a confirmation bracelet on there. That's unfortunate. Losing in a house fire. Just a confirmation charm bracelet. It was so cute. I knew teachers would want one just like it too without the charm. But I love bracelets, you guys. Jewelry. Okay, guys, I hope you guys like this. Now, like I said, guys, this is a much more positive thing. The teacher knew I had reading problems. She was really nice, and the teacher even gave me a bracelet, a prayer bracelet, and all. Like, she was really nice at last year. And anyway, guys, one of my CCD teachers, I believe was my last one. Her son worked in my school. I think he was a custodian, or he was like, I think he was the man who worked in the front office. Yeah, that's what it was. And his mom ended up being my CCD teacher. She was a really nice lady, an older lady. And she said, "Oh, but honestly," she said that she had a boy one time who she paid to mow her lawn, to shovel. I'm sorry, guys, can't say that word. Shovel her lawn, and he didn't do it. And she said if he would have went back and offered her money back, she would have told him to keep it for being honest. But he never came back. Okay, guys, so this was a fun video. This is more happy, guys. I got a lot of friends from CCD. Natalie, who I ended up not keeping in contact with, though. She was another girl, I think, who went the last couple years with us, and then she was already confirmed, so she wasn't in the last class with us. The other boy I liked wasn't in the last class with us because he was already confirmed. So they actually ended up going to 8th grade. I dropped out after the last year I was done. I paid the whole year, so I thought I might as well stay the whole year. And a couple of my friends, they dropped out completely, like halfway through. As soon as we were confirmed, like the class went down to half. So remember Miss, I don't want to say her name on here. And my first day back after confirmation said, welcome back, class. Confirmation class of 2000 was 4. She said the class dropped down to half, but congratulations to everybody else who stayed. And we were like, the class went down to half. It was like, well, my friend, just about to. For Alex, what I like stayed, but if you guys know to comment, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for post notifications. If you guys any more story times, comment down below. Bye, guys.